both getting old, y'all. We're all getting old, right? Hey.
Yeah, I need you to open the garage.
Okay.
You should be right here with me, babe. Stand around this rainy town. Stop messing around. For all the lonely, lonely people out there, no one to care. Won't you come stay with me because I love you so? Stay with me. 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 I'm trying to tell you that happiness is waiting for you. So won't you stay with me? So won't you stay with me? I got what you need. So won't you stay with me? Don't know what it is. I got what you need. So won't you stay with me? Yeah.
Get the good little girl I can do. What was he saying? I used to think he was saying we got the good love girl. We can't elope. We can't elope. Not cantaloupe, but we can elope. But people don't say that no more, do they? Because that's what kids used to do when they wanted to get married. And their parents didn't approve, right? But in this era, they don't give a fuck what your parents don't approve of. Kids are entitled and enable. So I know we're going to elope. Nobody says that. Because that's what you say when you flex and you threaten somebody. You ain't got no business threatening. Like you grown. Like you're not going to need to come to them for something. Even later in life and adulthood. You think just because your parents at some point going to come to you too. Or you think they're going to need to come to you. They don't need you like that sometimes. But I ain't finna infuse that into your life. Shout out to happy families out there. Shout out to all the happy families. And happy Mother's Day to all the females that have procreated and chose to actually mother your child. Shout out to you, bitch. Shout out to y'all that chose an actual man with whom to procreate with, so you could raise that intelligent child. Shout out to all my real family builders for the culture. The real ones out there. The pencil stayed on pretty good, but then I tested it, so I knew it stayed on pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty. Where's that from? Oh, that's an eyelash. It's got glitter. I bet that's the chamber store. About my I knew they got my vitamin D prescription ready for me to pick up. Ooh, laugh to keep them crying, honey. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about y'all. I want to talk about some of the so-called current events and how y'all are going for the okie doke, but what's the use? And then when I realize what's the use, then what's my next step? Talking about it with the other 4 people in the world that have any kind of real consciousness. The other 4 free thinkers. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Because it helps to know that you're not the only one using your actual mind. I don't know what people think Goddess gave us. You know, in religion, they teach you that Goddess gave man. The thing that separates man from other living creatures is the ability to reason. What good is your motherfucking manhood if you don't use that? Logically and morally, with the common sense that Goddess gave you. Like, what the entire... I mean, y'all have learned that entities like race block, I'm gonna call it race block. Y'all know that entities like race block are going as far as to... Hold on. Let me prepare to have this conversation. And then we're gonna have this conversation. And then we're gonna go ahead and have an official Grown Talks Q&A session. But right now, let's talk about this. Because colonizers are still very actively colonizing. There's so much I need to do. I don't even know where to start. But gotta start somewhere. So just dive in and get down. I still didn't get my whole... You would think I'm high now. Let me tell you why I don't like these straws. These, not biodegradable. These, supposedly earth-saving straws. Y'all know that sometimes, like, first of all, I don't drink water like I should anyway. Okay, let's just go ahead and put that out there. But in the past, when I've had water at night, or have it by the bed, or whatever, or when I have my water And while I'm winding down in the evening, I'll often put it next to the on the nightstand because I don't finish it. I don't finish a whole glass of nothing, and that's what I should do. Matter of fact, while I'm telling you this, let me drink up this water from last night, which you're gonna see is still full in the jar. But in my defense, I refilled it a couple of times last night. So what I don't like about the straws, my big old mason jar. I like these big mason jugs because mason jar mugs because they work thermally. I am not making that sound because it's refreshing. I'm making that sound because my body needs it and I haven't been drinking enough. And also because it's making me feel bloated. But I can feel that I needed to drink this water. And that needs to be the first thing that I do every morning is to guzzle. I need to open my eyes, taste myself. That's what Mr. calls it. You know, when you wake up, when people wake up and they start doing this, they be like, you're like, what you tasting on yourself? I mean, I don't blame you. I tasted you. You're like, what you tasting? You're like, that's what it tastes like. And I'll be like, that's what it tastes like when you wake up from a good sleep. That's the flavor of a good nap. And we'll make fun of each other now. You know, so over the years, I've made fun of other people. And I'll be like, so what your morning breath taste like? So how your leftovers? Are you tasting what you ate for dinner the night before? Oily face. Well, I don't have an oily face per se. Y'all saw where I was oily at. That's where I get oily. Where I think everybody gets oily. I don't want to sign into the iTunes store. That's Mister. I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't fucking with the mark of the beast. And she put marks and symbol decor on her face. But it's a heart, so it's for love. From Indigo. I've got this for myself. I'm sure if Mr. wasn't so exhausted, he would be proud of me for splurging a little for myself. So I'm going to use this to organize. See how easily you can get distracted? I had in my mind to be productive, but if I take a real look at it, then the whole time I was thinking to do something and being productive with it, I didn't do any of that.